I think maybe I'm just trying to delay this and farting about any way I can. Seemed like a good idea last night. Right, welcome. It's another Sunday. It's a Commando boot camp, therefore it's a bit longer, it's a bit tougher. It's not as short and sharp as sweet as the usual HIIT classes. So on that note, this morning we're doing yet another ladder circuit. Yep, we're all about the ladders these days. Personally, I can't get enough of them. They just make you work hard. In my opinion, you work hard on these, and that's why I enjoy them. They make you work hard. You get in the zone, it gets tough, it gets slightly tougher, and then it gets even more tough, and then it's over. Bear in mind, you're working hard. It's not a long circuit, it's just a hard circuit. So make sure at the end of it, you're knackered. You're all out, you're done. You should be on this one. You shouldn't finish this circuit. No one should. Doesn't matter your fitness level. You should not finish this circuit today thinking, well, that was all right, wasn't it? Maybe go and do another one. You should finish this thinking, oh man, what the hell just happened to me there? I gave that my all. Not a single ounce of anything left in me, okay? Let's get it done. So, ladder, all we're doing, we're starting on exercise 1. We're going to do that for 40 seconds. Yep, 40 seconds. Then we're going to have 20 seconds rest. Then we go back to exercise 1 for 40 seconds, straight on to exercise 2 for 40 seconds, and then 20 seconds rest. Then exercise 1, 2, 3 for 40 seconds, 20 seconds rest, until we've gone all the way up the ladder, which will be 6 exercises, and then we're coming all the way back down the ladder, okay? Follow along with me. I'll show you the exercises as we go. They're fun, they're going to be great fun, and I'll just show you them when the time comes. Everybody happy? Right, so at this point, we should all be warm, we should all be good to go. Stand by, 15 seconds and this show begins. First exercise. I like this one on a ladder circuit, jumping jacks. Okay, I like it. It's always good to go back to doing jumping jacks. Jumping jacks should be tough for 40 seconds, not crazy hard, but we should be working hard on them. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're away, okay? You won't hear the buzzer this morning. It's a complex buzzer, as in, don't even know what I'm saying. Just listen to me. Make sure you listen to me. So with these jumping jacks, what am I doing? I'm light on the toes and I'm being dynamic, okay? That's the word of the day, dynamic. That means fast, we're moving, okay? It's not a light-hearted, half-assed jumping jack, it's explosive, okay? Focus on your breathing, because this circuit starts off pretty easy, but you're gonna find out pretty soon, it's far from it. So let's go. 3 seconds. Good, and rest, 20 seconds, breathe, shake out. Key point with this circuit, focus on the 40-second exercise. Don't think about the next one. Give that 40 seconds your all, give the next 40 seconds your all, etc. Work hard. Don't try and conserve anything or preserve, I don't know the right word. Right, 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks, let's go. Good one for getting us warm. So look at my arms. I'm throwing them up. I'm on the balls of my foot here. I am not letting the heel touch the ground, okay? I'm jumping out as far as I can and snapping back in, pulling those arms down. 20 seconds left, let's go. So this time, when the time's up on this exercise, we go straight into exercise 2 before we get that rest now. Okay, 10 seconds. That's gonna be press-ups, but not press-ups normally. It's gonna be inchworm press-ups, because today is a tough day, okay? Let's go, let's straight into it. I walk out, I do a press-up, and I walk back in and I stand up tall. Good. Keep breathing. You can drop to the knees for the press up, sorry, and then lift back up. Walk out, then drop to the knees if you need to, okay? You might be able to start off doing full ones. Good. Keep it going. Nearly there. So with these, we're lifting the hips to get up. Watch my hips. Hips come up. I walk it in. Good. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and relax. Breathe. 20 seconds rest. Good. So heart rate should be starting to creep up now. Starting to feel like I'm working. I'm starting to get warm. Back to exercise 1 now. We pick up exercise 3 along the way. So you can see we're working harder and harder. Let's go. Jumping jacks. 40 seconds. Good. And again, focus on your breathing. You're trying to work hard. Good. Good. 20 more seconds. So for those who come to the Commando boot camps, it's just basically a pickup circuit, okay? Except we do a drop-off as well. So it's a pickup circuit and a drop-off circuit. Good. 5 seconds. Keep breathing. Straight into inch 1 press-ups. Let's go. 40 seconds. Press up. Lift the hips up. We stand up tall, everyone. Let's go. The press-up is a good press-up. I walk out, I press up, I lift the hips up, and I stand up tall. Okay, you work as fast and as hard as you're able to. Good. Keep it going. 20 seconds. Good. 10 seconds, come on. So after this, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love this one. Good. Right, 2 tuck jumps. 1, 2, 2 squats. 2 tuck jumps, let's go, hurry up. 2 squats. 2 tuck jumps. 2 squats. The squats are controlled. Work hard. Pulling those knees up to the chest on those tuck jumps. 1, 2, horrendous. But that's what we're here for. 1, 2, we're here to work hard. Squatting. Watch my tuck jumps. Okay, 1, 2, breathe. Good. Relax, stop, 20 seconds rest. So as you can see, this morning is going to be fun. This morning is going to be interesting. Very tough exercises in it. Stick with it. Work hard. Don't think ahead. 40-second exercise each time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back to the jumping jacks. Come on, hurry up. Good. Good. So we need to be fast into these exercises. We're massively outworking the rest that we're getting. That's why you're going to start struggling. If you're already struggling, that's okay. If you're struggling to do jumping jacks, then you can do high knees. Sorry, I can't do both at the same time. Do nice high knees, okay? I meant to say that at the start. 3 seconds. Good. Inch 1 walkouts. Into a press up. Lift up. Good. Watch my hips if you're not sure. I'm lifting the hips up and I'm walking, but look, I can bend my knees. It's okay to bend the knees. It gets awkward if you try and do it this way without bending the knees, okay? Come on, work. That's what we're here for this morning, everyone. We're here to push it hard. A tough one today. Good. Let's keep it going. Good. Fantastic. Stand by. Straight in. 2 tuck jumps. 2 squats. Come on, hurry up. Let's do it. Trying to please everyone this morning with these exercises. So many suggestions, I thought we'll just do them all. 20 more seconds, come on. This is supposed to be tough. If you're breathing out your arse, like I am, then you're doing it right. Nothing easy about tuck jumps, nothing easy about squats. Okay, next up, jumping jack, squats. Let's go, come on, hurry up. We're not resting. Jumping jack into a squat. Jumping jack, look at the feet. I'm nice and light on the toes. Break it down for you. Jumping jack. I think maybe I'm just trying to delay this and farting about any way I can. Seemed like a good idea last night. Right, welcome. It's another Sunday. It's a Commando boot camp, therefore it's a bit longer, it's a bit tougher. It's not as short and sharp as sweet as the usual HIIT classes. So on that note, this morning we're doing yet another ladder circuit. Yep, we're all about the ladders these days. Personally, I can't get enough of them. They just make you work hard. In my opinion, you work hard on these, and that's why I enjoy them. They make you work hard. You get in the zone, it gets tough, it gets slightly tougher, and then it gets even more tough. and then it's over. Bear in mind, you're working hard. It's not a long circuit, it's just a hard circuit. So make sure at the end of it, you're knackered. You're all out, you're done. You should be on this one. You shouldn't finish this circuit. No one should. Doesn't matter your fitness level. You should not finish this circuit today thinking, well, that was all right, wasn't it? Maybe go and do another one. You should finish this thinking, oh man, what the hell just happened to me there? I gave that my all, not a single ounce of anything left in me, okay? Let's get it done. So, ladder, all we're doing, we're starting on exercise 1. We're going to do that for 40 seconds, yep. 40 seconds, then we're going to have 20 seconds rest. Then we go back to exercise 1 for 40 seconds, straight on to exercise 2 for 40 seconds, and then 20 seconds rest. Then exercise 1, 2, 3 for 40 seconds, 20 seconds rest, until we've gone all the way up the ladder, which will be 6 exercises, and then we're coming all the way back down the ladder, okay? Follow along with me. I'll show you the exercises as we go. They're fun, they're going to be great fun, and I'll just show you them when the time comes. Everybody happy? Right, so at this point we should all be warm, we should all be good to go. Stand by, 15 seconds and this show begins. First exercise. I like this one on a ladder circuit, jumping jacks. Okay, I like it. It's always good to go back to doing jumping jacks. Jumping jacks should be tough for 40 seconds, not crazy hard, but we should be working hard on them. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're away, okay? You won't hear the buzzer this morning. It's a complex buzzer, as in, don't even know what I'm saying. Just listen to me. Make sure you listen to me. So with these jumping jacks, what am I doing? I'm light on the toes and I'm being dynamic, okay? That's the word of the day, dynamic. That means fast, we're moving, okay? It's not a light-hearted, half-assed jumping jack, it's explosive, okay? Focus on your breathing, because this circuit starts off pretty easy, but you're gonna find out pretty soon, it's far from it. So let's go. 3 seconds. Good, and rest, 20 seconds, breathe, shake out. Key point with this circuit, focus on the 40-second exercise. Don't think about the next one. Give that 40 seconds your all, give the next 40 seconds your all, etc. Work hard. Don't try and conserve anything or preserve, I don't know the right word. Right, 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks, let's go. Good one for getting us warm. So look at my arms. I'm throwing them up. I'm on the balls of my foot here. I am not letting the heel touch the ground, okay? I'm jumping out as far as I can and snapping back in, pulling those arms down. 20 seconds left, let's go. So this time, when the time's up on this exercise, we go straight into exercise 2 before we get that rest now. Okay, 10 seconds. That's gonna be press-ups, but not press-ups normally. It's gonna be inchworm press-ups, because today is a tough day, okay? Let's go, let's straight into it. I walk out, I do a press-up, and I walk back in and I stand up tall. Good. Keep breathing. You can drop to the knees for the press-up, sorry, and then lift back up. Walk out, then drop to the knees if you need to, okay? You might be able to start off doing full ones. Good. Keep it going. Nearly there. So with these, we're lifting the hips to get up. Watch my hips. Hips come up. I walk it in. Good. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and relax. Breathe. 20 seconds rest. Good. So heart rate should be starting to creep up now. Starting to feel like I'm working. I'm starting to get warm. Back to exercise 1 now. We pick up exercise 3 along the way. So you can see we're working harder and harder. Let's go. Jumping jacks. 40 seconds. Good. And again, focus on your breathing. You're trying to work hard. Good. Good. 20 more seconds. So for those who come to the Commando boot camps, it's just basically a pickup circuit, okay? Except we do a drop-off as well. So it's a pickup circuit and a drop-off circuit. Good. 5 seconds. Keep breathing. Straight into inchworm press-ups. Let's go. 40 seconds. Press up. Lift the hips up. We stand up tall, everyone. Let's go. The press-up is a good press-up. I walk out, I press up, I lift the hips up, and I stand up tall. Okay, you work as fast and as hard as you're able to. Good, keep it going, 20 seconds. Good. 10 seconds, come on. So after this, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love this one. Good. Right, 2 tuck jumps. 1, 2, 2 squats. 2 tuck jumps, let's go, hurry up. 2 squats. 2 tuck jumps. 2 squats. The squats are controlled. Work hard. Pulling those knees up to the chest on those tuck jumps. 1, 2, horrendous. But that's what we're here for. 1, 2, we're here to work hard. Squatting. Watch my tuck jumps. Okay, 1, 2, breathe. Good. Relax, stop, 20 seconds rest. So as you can see, this morning is going to be fun. This morning is going to be interesting. Very tough exercises in it. Stick with it. Work hard. Don't think ahead. 40-second exercise each time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back to the jumping jacks. Come on, hurry up. Good. Good. So we need to be fast into these exercises. We're massively outworking the rest that we're getting. That's why you're going to start struggling. If you're already struggling, that's okay. If you're struggling to do jumping jacks, then you can do high knees. Sorry, I can't do both at the same time. Do nice high knees, okay? I meant to say that at the start. 3 seconds. Good. Inchworm walkouts. Into a press up. Lift up. Good. Watch my hips if you're not sure. I'm lifting the hips up and I'm walking, but look, I can bend my knees. It's okay to bend the knees. It gets awkward if you try and do it this way without bending the knees, okay? Come on, work. That's what we're here for this morning, everyone. We're here to push it hard. A tough one today. Good. Let's keep it going. Good. Fantastic. Stand by. Straight in. 2 tuck jumps. 2 squats. Come on, hurry up. Let's do it. Trying to please everyone this morning with these exercises. So many suggestions, I thought we'll just do them all. 20 more seconds, come on. This is supposed to be tough. If you're breathing out your arse, like I am, then you're doing it right. Nothing easy about tuck jumps, nothing easy about squats. Okay, next up, jumping jack, squats. Let's go, come on, hurry up. We're not resting. Jumping jack into a squat. Jumping jack, look at the feet. I'm nice and light on the toes. Break it down for you. Jumping jack, jump out into a squat, jump back in. Jumping jack, squat, breathe. Legs should be burning. It's a killer this morning, isn't it? Work for it, come on. 5 more seconds, everyone. Then we rest. Good, relax. 20 seconds. Just enough time to get a bit of water. Those quads are on fire. This is nice. Good suggestions today, people. Thanks for the exercises. Right, stand by. Back to jumping jacks. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Do something. Don't just stand there. Good. Breathe. Okay, let's say you're absolutely hanging out. You're really struggling. Go a bit slower, okay? As long as you're working hard. Good. Keep it going, 10 seconds. I hope you can still hear me. Everybody's frozen on live. Good. Good work. And straight into it, press ups with an inchworm. Walk it back in. Good, press ups. Inchworm. Good, come on. Keep pushing it hard, everyone. That's us, just keep it going. We're nearly there. Good, 10 more seconds. Breathe as best you can. I know it's hard, just keep breathing. Right, come on, it's the horrors, let's go. Tuck jumps, 1, 2, 2 controlled squats. Tuck jumps, 1, 2, 2 controlled squats. Good, make sure these squats are the best. Make sure the tuck jumps are equally the best. Tuck jump from the side. I'm pulling my knees up to my chest and then I'm squatting. Keep it going. 10 more seconds. Stick with this. Come on. Good. 3 seconds. Good. Right. Jumping jack. Jump squats. Good. Can't believe I listened to you and let me put 2 squatting exercises next to each other. Thank you. Thank you. Right, come on, 20 more seconds. Again, if you're struggling, look at me. I'm right there with you. Pace yourself. As long as you're throwing yourself in to another rep and working hard, that's all we can ask, but push it. Yes. Right, now, elbow plank, straight down. We go up, 1, up, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, hip twists. Up 1, up 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Lift up with the core, lift up from the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is exercise 5, everyone. Good. Good. 3 seconds. Relax. 20 seconds rest, everyone. Take it, use it. This is not nice, but it's not meant to be. Good. Keep working. This is it now. This is the final ascent up the ladder. Come on. This is the hardest run through we're going to do. Let's go. Come on. Jumping jacks. Good. Good. Work hard for them, everyone. This is the longest run through. I say the hardest purely because it's the longest. 20 more seconds, come on. Again, if you're struggling with jumping jacks, high knees, but make sure they're high. Don't just jog on the spot. Good. Good. 3 seconds. Inchworms with a press up, come on. Stick with it. Remember what I said at the start. We're here to work hard. When it gets tough, have that mental strength to push through it hard, okay? Why? Because that's when we're going to get better. Physically, we're pushing our bodies way out our comfort zone. Therefore, we're forcing it to adapt to this new stress. Therefore, we're getting fitter, okay? You take it to a point, ease off, and try and keep it comfortable. You're just maintaining. Mentally, stand by. Good. Right, tuck jumps, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 2 squats. Mentally, we get stronger by being in the hurt locker. The more time you spend in here, the more friendly it becomes. The longer you can spend in it. Okay, up here. We all know by now, the battle's won in the head first. Just remember, you've got to push yourself hard, and that's in here. Body's screaming, quads are screaming. Good. The inner drive, the goal in here, that's what should be driving you through this. Come on, jumping jack squats, let's go. Stick with me here, everyone. Longest run through we're doing, last longest one, and we'll be at the top of the ladder after this. And like I say, you should not be in a happy place right now, as in comfortable. Good. Just keep breathing. Just keep throwing yourself into more reps. We're nearly there. Good. 5 seconds. Good, right, we're on elbow plank. Look at my hips. I'm fixed in the elbow plank. Hip raise 1, hip raise 2, side to side, 4 times. 2 hip raises. So what am I doing with these hip raises? Imagine someone's pulling me up from the bum. I go as high as I can. When you go high, you're going to feel the core work. If you don't go high, you're not going to feel much at all. Up, up, hands, elbows, feet, they don't move. Let's go, nearly there. 1, 2, good. Right, on your feet. Last exercise, let's do it. We do a burpee. We jump to the side. We do another burpee. We jump back to the other side. If you don't have that luxury of space, just do a jump. But I would rather you've done these big lateral jumps. Now when I say big, I mean as big as you can go. And breathe with me here. 15 seconds, come on. Nice, eh? Great exercise. Good, rest, 20 seconds. Oh my. Now if you're not feeling it at this point, you're either not doing it right or you're not human, okay? I'm burning, I'm screaming. Now, we're at the top of the ladder. We go back down. We drop off the first exercise. So we're straight in, let's go. Press up, inch ones. No rest, everyone. Let's go for it. So this is where the circuits are getting shorter now, okay? We're dropping off an exercise. However, it's going to feel more intense because we're always doing burpees. And those burpees, the space between them is getting less. But this is what you have to remember. We really are powering towards the end now. So let's do it. Stand by. The horror. Tuck jump 2. Squat jumps 2. Come on. Push it. You might be burning. You might be struggling to breathe. But you can still do more reps, I assure you. In here. Think of why you're working out. Think of why you want to push yourself hard and do it. If your goal's not strong enough, at this point, you'll ease off the pedal. 10 seconds. Your goal could be anything. You want to get in shape. Good, next exercise. Whoa, jumping jack squats. I'm losing my head now. Your goal could be you just want to get fitter. Your goal could be, I want to see how hard I can push myself. And I want to keep doing that. And I want to get mentally stronger. Mental strength, you're not born with it, people. I assure you. It's definitely acquired. Hard work, that's what builds it. Do something hard, suddenly the things that aren't quite as hard but equally still quite hard don't seem as much of a task. Good, right, it's a horrible one now, I hate this one. Hip raises. Hip raise 1. Why do I hate it? I don't know. I just don't like it. So I'm rotating those hips. I lift those hips 1. I lift those hips 2. All while trying my best to get that breathing under control, okay? Nearly there. When the buzzer goes, or when I shout, should I say, straight into lateral burpees, okay? Stand by. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Good. Right, on your feet. Let's go. Let's work. This is the bit now. We really push it. Big lateral jump. Big burpee. Try and jump out the burpee. Appreciate when you get tired, you're going to start struggling. But try and use the drive out of that burpee to propel you. 20 seconds. Whoa. Good. Let's go for it. Yeah. Lovely, eh? Come on. 5 seconds. Big rest coming up. Another one. Done. Rest. Breathe. If you have water, don't drink too much. So this is going to get tough in the heart and lungs. Circuits are going to get shorter and shorter. The good news, we're starting on the tuck jump squats. Let's go. 2 to 2. Good news. Last time we do these buggers. So let's hit them hard. Big tuck jumps, knees to chest. Good squats. And breathe. Try your best. I know you'll be panting. It's hard to keep your breathing under control. Let's go. Good. 5 more seconds. Jumping jack squats. Let's go. No rest. We're already there. Come on. Don't shake out. Just remember what I said. Focus on each exercise for 40 seconds. As many reps as you can do in those 40 seconds. The second you start doing a lot of this, that's when you're going to be doing it a lot, okay? Shit. Just try another rep. Good, you can see it's getting short now. Circuits are short. Let's go. Hip raise. Times 2. 4. 1. 2. So you can see, look at my hips. It's controlled. I'm not banging the hips off the ground. I'm tapping. I'm lifting up. I'm lifting up as high as I can. Good. 4. Hip twists. Fire up those obliques. Deep core muscles. Deep core muscles. Obliques. Good. But still everything else. Come on, everyone. 5 seconds. Then you know what's coming. Right. On your feet. Let's go, everyone. Let's do it. Do it with me. Burpee. Big jump. Breathe. Burpee. Big jump. 20 seconds rest coming up. Just breathe. Your best you can. Keep throwing yourself in. Torturous, I know, but that's what today's about. Taking it up a notch today. Doing something a bit harder. Because we can. Because we're capable of it. Good. 5 seconds. One more. Good. Rest. 20 seconds. Oh. Don't know about you, but I'm ready for this to be over. Good. Good news. No more tuck jump squats. This time, jumping jack squats. Get yourself in a rhythm. Nice and light in the toes. Let's go. And breathe, everyone. Breathe. On these squats, driving the toes, pulling the knees apart, making them the best squats you've ever done. Try not to go forwards, but instead bend the knees, pull them apart. Good. Bend the knees, pull them apart, and push those hips back too. Good. Good, keep it going. Stick with us, 10 seconds. Then it's those horrible hip raise things. Just don't like them. Let's get another one in. Good. Straight down to the floor, let's go. No rest. Hip raise 1, high as you can. You're lifting it up until you can't lift it up any higher. That's how we work the core. 4 hip raises. If you're looking at my camera on, you can see on the twists, my hips, they're staying, sorry, not my hips, my chest, it doesn't move. Okay, on the side twists, it doesn't move. I'm keeping the rotation in the hips, in those obliques. Good. 5 more seconds. Then you know what's coming. Don't think, on your feet, let's go. Straight in. Throw yourself into that first rep. Set the rhythm going. Doesn't matter if you have to stop and breathe every so often. Just throw yourself in, come on. We're here. We're working hard. We're hurting. Let's push it harder. Let's get better. This is your chance, okay? We can't breathe. Everything's burning. Don't settle for it. Push it hard. Push it further than you've ever done. You'll be surprised how much further you can really go. Trust me. Keep it going. 3 seconds. Good. Rest. Oh, we're nearly there. Well done. Breathe. Not a lot of room for talking now. Right. Jumping jack squats are out. Onto those hip twists. Stand by. Let's go. Hip raise up. Good. This is the second last run through. Only 2 exercises now. Good. This is where you need to really push it. Don't ease off now. Only 3 exercises in total. 2 on this one, 1 on the other, and then we're done for the day. We really are done for the day. And I'm sure you'll agree. You're happy with that. Good. Come on. 10 seconds. Good. Work those hips. Good, on your feet, let's go. Burpees. No dilly-dallying. Remember, first rep, throw it. Then think about breathing. Just throw yourself in. Set that rhythm off. I'm going to work hard. Good. Well done. Big, powerful lateral jump. Keep it going. 20 seconds. This is us. 20 seconds rest after this. Good. And then last exercise. 10 seconds. Good. Come on. 5. 1 more rep. Good. Rest. 20 seconds. Last run through. 1 exercise. You know what it is. You know what it is. 5 seconds, stand by. Burpee side jumps. The last 40 seconds of the day. Let's go. Last chance to get better. Last chance. If your tank's not empty, empty it. Good. Still stand up tall on these lateral jumps. Stand up tall. Good. Good. Keep it going. Come on, 10 seconds. Time for another 2. Let's go with me. 1 more. 3 seconds. Relax. Walk around. Oh. Walk around and breathe. Use me as an example. Okay? If I'm walking around like this, it's no use to anyone. In through the nose, out through the mouth. It's hard, I know. All you want to do is go. But it's that controlled breathing that's going to be more quality breathing. That's going to bring that heart rate back down a lot faster. Now, as always, breathe in, big deep breath through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Have another breath. Out through the mouth. Get rid of that waste. Get rid of all that waste. That's going to bring your heart rate down a bit better. Get it all out. Good. Is that someone ran away to be sick? Good. Good. Keep breathing. Okay, so that was a tough one. Very tough one, in fact. I'm happy to say I found that very tough. And I'm pretty sure there's no hiding it from your end when you look at me. But like I say, and like I keep saying, pardon me, regardless of fitness level, we all look like this at the end of it, okay? The fitter people push themselves a bit faster. They can maybe do the exercises better. Less fit, you're a bit slower, but you're still working as fast as you can. You're focusing on building up quality, muscle memory with good quality repetitions, always. Okay, if you start off learning an exercise and you start doing crap reps, and you just keep developing more and more crap reps, you're always going to be crap. Do it properly, it might take you double the time, but you're going to get a lot better at it and get a lot more from it. It's as simple as that. Well done this morning. That was brutal, that was tough. We're going to finish off for the last 6 minutes, stretching out a bit of these legs because my quads were on fire there, and pretty much everything else, heart and lungs, but we can't stretch with heart and lungs out. So keep breathing. Okay, we're going to finish off with some stretches. Please, I encourage you to stay. We're not going to take much longer, but it's going to benefit you. If you need to go and you're on live, then you go, you do your thing. So, first thing, quads. A lot of jumps, a lot of tuck jumps, which where quads are working on the land. Straight into squats are getting hammered. Then, as if that wasn't enough, jumping jack squats, okay? And then burpees as well. So, and even inchworms. You're using your legs on inchworms. You don't realise that if you're bending that knee, which you should be, your quads and hamstrings are going to be working. My legs are on fire. So on that note, we're going straight into a classic quad stretch. Better if you hold a wall. I'll come a bit closer to the camera. Hopefully my balance won't let me down. And all I'm doing is grabbing my laces. Okay, now I'm doing this. Knees are together. I'll show you from the side. So I'm grabbing my laces, not my toes, and I'm pulling that foot into the bum. And I'm putting that knee next to the other knee. Jam your knees together, okay? From here, I'm pushing my hips through. Squeeze the hips through, and straight away when you do that, this comes through. Squeeze that butt, squeeze the glute through. You're going to feel it right up the front of those thighs. Okay, now what am I doing here? I'm trying to push through. I'm trying to take it as far as I can until it feels like it's going to snap almost. Breathe, relax. Good. And we're going to hold it. This is where it's better holding on to something. Just so you can focus on the stretch, because right now, again, after all those squats and tuck jumps, the muscles in your ankle are probably burning right about now. Your foot may even well be burning because you're trying to hold your balance on one leg. So it's a win-win, but if you're struggling to get a good stretch here because you're worried about your balance, then hold on to something. Okay, now with all these stretches, I would rather you hold them for 2 to 3 minutes, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to show you the key areas we worked on. If you think, wow, yep, do these in a minute by yourself in your own time as part of your cool down. I'm just going to show you the key areas we've been working on. Other side still, we're still going to do it. Hold it for a minute. But again, 2 to 3 minutes, trying to take it a little bit further. So, to summarise, that was hellish. It was meant to be hellish. It doesn't mean that every circuit we do now is getting harder and harder. It most certainly isn't. This was part of the experimental one we'd done on Thursday morning. We'd done 5 exercises. And I thought that was pretty awful. So I decided to do 6 because I know more people will turn up on Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed it. It doesn't mean that every circuit now is going to be hellish. It's not. I still like the 30-second ladder. Good, relax there. Okay, next up, we're groin. Okay, we're going to stretch out that groin. A lot of deep squats happening there. Therefore, these adductor muscles are going to be working. So classic groin stretch. Best one to do is get down. Again, we're not going to hold it for too long, but straight away, I'm feeling a good bit of range, okay? Now, it's debatable. You'll hear people say, oh, should you be doing static stretching when you're warm? You know, do it when you're damn well, please, okay? Educate yourself. So, when you're warm, easiest thing, so all I'm doing, take these stretches until you're feeling it in the groin. If you've been doing the mobility classes and you want to manipulate it a little bit, do that now, okay? So your muscles, think of it as a bit of rubber, okay? If it's cold, first thing in the morning, that rubber's pretty stiff, it's not very pliable, and that's where if you try and work it through an extreme range of movement and it's not able to move freely, that's when you get basically what do you call it, a pull. That's when you end up pulling that muscle out, okay? So after, it's good to stretch when you're cold. The problem is after, change legs, after your muscles have got warm, they're very pliable, okay? They can move freely. So the problem with that is when you're stretching, you can take it to ranges that you wouldn't be able to take it to when you're cold. Therefore, there's more chance of hurting yourself, okay? There's more chance of doing yourself some damage. That's the reason behind it, okay? But also, you're training your brain to be flexible when those muscles are cold at the same time. So, right or wrong, there is no right or wrong. You know, it's the same with nutrition. It's the same with any aspect, any question you get asked. You know, a lot of people go, can you have that? Or you can't do this, you can't do that. You ask them why. They don't know. They just read it somewhere, okay? So that goes for a lot of things. A lot of things in life. Practice it. If it works for you, if it's working for you and you feel you're getting a benefit, then it's not wrong, is it? So, right, we're up. Right, point you, use on live. Where else were you feeling it getting a bit of a hammer in there? We're going to do one more stretch. Point to an area, don't point to your heart. Your lower back, yep, right, lower backs. Now, let's go. I'm just going to do a couple now, okay? Lower back's a good one. I know a lot of people are having bother with the lower back just now. So we're lying flat on our backs. Now, we're taking this stretch. So if you know that stretch, it's like that, but don't start doing it. Okay, so all I'm going to do is when I'm lying back here, I want you to focus on your left shoulder. I want you to pull your shoulder blades back and pin that left shoulder joint into the ground. Think about that now. Okay, that left shoulder's pinned. Now my knees are together, they're squeezed. My ankles are squeezed, and I'm going to start this rotation, but I'm going to keep that shoulder pinned. Don't let that shoulder lift off the ground, the opposite shoulder. So I'm going to the right, and my left shoulder's pinned. Now I'm going to straighten the top leg, okay, and that's straight. The leg underneath, you can just slide it away, and that's going to let you get this one down further. The right arm, grab your leg. Better grabbing, you see, if you grab behind the hamstring, behind the knee, you'll get something to pull, something to sink your fingers into. Pull that leg down, pull it up a bit, and then focus on twisting the other way now. Look the opposite way away from that leg. Pin the shoulder, pin the head, pin the ear, and pin that leg to the ground. As you're doing so, relax, okay? We need to relax here. So if you can look at the camera quickly, this area here, if you're grabbing this will be tense. You need to focus on relax, breathe, relax, and you should feel a good stretch out on the hip, okay? So this is a good one for taking away a lot of stress and strain and tension on that lower back. So as all stretches, play around with it. Lift your leg up a bit higher, push it down harder, play around with it. Don't let the knee bend though. So you can try bringing your leg up a bit higher, but constantly, all we're doing is trying to pin that leg to the ground and twist away from it. Good. So if your lower back's not very tight, and this is what I mean, relax, we're going to change sides. This is what I mean. See, if you were to do this stretch first before we exercise today, you'd probably feel it more. You'd probably feel more tightness and more stretch. But because we've exercised, when you're exercising, so look at my legs, I'm squatting, okay? Pretend I'm stood up, I'm squatting. You're working through those range of movements. You're actively stretching the muscles as you exercise, okay? So we're, at this point, we're probably a lot more flexible after exercise. So other side, please. Pin that shoulder, grab that leg, slide the leg out from underneath. Okay, we're nearly done, everyone. So this is a good one for the lower back. All it is, this stretch, is this one. So we do this one. This is like the leg swing version of a hamstring stretch, okay? So it's more dynamic. This one is us really focusing on that area, really focusing on developing the range here, okay? That's all we're doing. So that knee side to side one, it's more of a warm-up. It's more of just taking that initial stiffness away before we exercise. Good, so I hope you're feeling that. If you're just lying there thinking, oh, this is nice, shouldn't be. Okay, straighten that leg out, pull the leg up higher, pin it to the ground, twist away from it. Good, and ease out. Final one, the last one, I promise you now. Well, I don't know why I'm rushing, because it's for your benefit. Pin the shoulder blades together, bring the knees up. Now, take care on this. Don't just grab the knees and pull them. You don't have the strength. I don't care who you are. You don't have the strength to get a good stretch in your lower back. You need to get round and bear hug your knees. Get a good pull into the chest. Then, notice how I'm lying on the lumbar spine just now, as in my lower back's on the ground. That's not much use for getting that stretch area. So I need to go back, but be careful. If your lower back's tight, just be careful in this one. I need you to roll back onto your upper back so that those hips and lumbar spine's off the ground. Okay, so you can see here, that's off. Okay, it's all tight up there. That spine, those invertebrae are going to be matted together. I'm trying my best to pull these knees together and in. and I'm just focusing on letting those hips relax. So you can see my hips are off the ground. As I'm lying here, I'm trying to focus on letting those hips relax as if I want them to go back down towards the ground, okay? It needs to be a relaxing one. Okay, now you get a lot from this, and this can be uncomfortable. If you're severely tight, this can be a pretty uncomfortable stretch, but that's what happens, okay? My lower back, it's so tight that that flexion, this curvature of the spine at the bottom, as in this area here, loses the ability to flex, okay? It ends up just going solid, and it struggles to move freely, and that's when you end up getting a lot of problems, a lot of tightness, and those aches end up coming round to the front and all over the place, okay? And that's when people start, again, I'm not going on my rant. A lot of times when people get lower back mobility, they're too busy looking for a better chair or looking for some cushions as opposed to just fixing your blooming posture. Strengthening up and loosening off a little bit, okay? Right, we are done. I'm all in a, well, I think you'll all agree that was pretty hard going. But tomorrow morning, I think we'll go back to something a bit shorter, sharper and simpler, because I'm sure we'll feel that one. Burnt a hell of a lot of calories there. And the beauty of it is, because we're working so hard, our heart rates are so high, we create that oxygen deficit, so our heart rate's higher for a lot longer after the workout, so we're burning calories at an elevated rate, even when you're sat doing hee-haw. That's the beauty of this stuff, but only if you push yourself hard, okay? You create that deficit of oxygen that your body still has to get back, okay? Right, are we happy? I hope you are. Thanks for tuning in again, and see you all next time. Thank you.